Slow your roll, son. Shit. Hey everyone, Frankenstein here, and today I'm doing a video on what am I watching, reading, and playing, and also my monthly favorites for October. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, I thought it would be a good idea to do a video like watching, reading, playing, because I watch a lot of TV. I do reading a bit, I guess. I'm not an avid bookworm as much as I used to be. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I have to be in the mood to read. Otherwise trying to read is just gonna be a no-go zone. And what am I playing? I play a lot of games, so I thought it would be cool to share what I was watching, reading, playing with you guys, and see what also you guys are watching, reading, and playing. And also I wanted to share with you some favorites of mine from this month, things that I've picked up or have been using, or, you know, stuff like that. So, firstly, we'll start with, let's do watching, reading, and playing. Okay, so watching. I've been getting into quite a few show latelys, actually. Latelys. Did I just say I've been getting into a few show latelys? Oh my god. I've been getting into quite a few shows lately. I'm really loving The Walking Dead. I think season 5 has started off so well. It's really quite action-packed, and it's really quite brutal as well. Like, the past couple of episodes have just been so in your face, and I'm really liking that. I've also been watching American Horror Story, Freak Show, which I love. How can you not love Jessica Lange? She is amazeballs. And I'm so happy to see Sarah Paulson in another TV show that I absolutely love. This is going back quite a bit. You probably would have had to be a child of the 90s to remember this, but there used to be a show called American Gothic, and she was on that, and I adored her in that, and I loved American Gothic partially because the three mains were just, there are actors that I love. It's Gary Cole and Lucas Black, and of course Sarah Paulson. So if you're interested, you guys should check out American Gothic. It was short-lived. It only went for a season, but I loved it, and I would recommend it to anyone. So yeah, American Horror Story. I'm loving the freak show side to the show. It's really, I think it takes a look at freak shows in I don't want to say in a positive way, because there are negative aspects throughout the whole show, but it kind of shines a light onto the whole freak show thing, and that people that worked in there, despite being called freaks, aren't necessarily freaks. They do go through the same thing that, you know, everyday people kind of go through. So I'm really loving that. What else am I watching? Ink Master. It's the rival season, which has been really quite interesting. And it's funny because also when I watch shows, you know, like Ink Master competition shows, usually you can pick one person who you really kind of like and choose to, you know, go for and support. But in this season, they all kind of shit me. Like, they're kind of annoying. No, not so much. And the thing, I mean, besides the annoying factor, because, you know, I like it in a way because it creates drama, and drama is good TV to watch. But, like, they just don't know how to tattoo. And the crazy thing is, like, there are some of them that have been tattooing for years. I'm talking like 15, maybe 20 years. And you can't even get line work done properly. And now I know I'm sounding like a tattoo snob, and granted I have like 10 tattoos. I'm no tattooist. You know, I'm sure there's so much more hard work going into it, but watching these people, it's like, how can you have been tattooing for so long and still not know how to do a line, how to shade, how to, like, you know, do a face that doesn't look jacked. It's crazy. It's so crazy. But I love it. I love watching it. I love Oliver Pick. Oh my God, he's so cool. And, but yeah, so I'm totally digging those shows at the moment. What else have I been watching? Oh, I've been watching Big Brother Australia. Like, there's a whole can of worms I do not need to get into because it is fucking terrible. Like, I can't, if there was a scale of 0 to 100 and I had to tell you how bad Big Brother was and 100 was like the worst, this season would be like 10 billion, million, trillion. That's how bad it is. Everyone in that house, oh no, just no, they are all drop kicks. I can't even cope. They're so annoying me. Priya is probably the best one out of the whole lot, but all the rest of them, oh my God, they do my head in. They're either dumb shits or annoying shits, and I can't cope. No shits. No, just no. Am I watching anything else that's really amazing? We started watching Gotham, which it's holding my attention, and I want to like it. I really like the I like the character development of the Penguin. I think that's kind of cool. And Jada Pinkett Smith, oh my God, I almost didn't realize that it was her. She was so beautiful. No plastic surgery, girl. You're beautiful the way you are. But yeah, I'm liking Gotham. I have to play catch up. I think we've got about 3 episodes that we haven't watched yet, but there's that. And also, of course, there's Supernatural, because I've been watching Supernatural since day one, so there's no way that I couldn't not watch it. But I'm loving it. I love Demon. Get it? Demon? Yeah. Anyway, I love it. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I'm loving the whole dynamics with Crowley, and I love having Mark Sheppard as a regular on Supernatural because he is all charm and all sass, and everyone loves charm and sass. So I'm really digging that. Again, I have to play catch up with that because I think I'm a couple episodes behind, but I think that's all that I've been watching. Is that all? Yeah, that's about it. Now, what have I been reading? Honestly, I've been reading nothing, which is terrible because I have books that I need to read, but they're just sitting, and I'm not reading them. The books I do have to read though are, this is my thinking phase. No, it's not. Oh wait, before I tell you what books I've been reading or have to read, another show that I watched that I was hooked like in the first episode is Attack on Titan, which I have bought a little, well, it's not little, it's poster size, but yeah, I bought the poster. Hey Erin. I bought it at, where was I? I bought it at Armageddon, which was a convention we had just recently here in Australia. And that cost, I think it was $30, but I saw it and I loved it. The only reason I bought it was because it's got Erin's, oh, spoiler alert, it's got Erin's Jaeger. His last name's Jaeger. It's got Erin's Titan up the top. I am losing my mind today, kids. I don't know. But yeah, so the thing with Attack on Titan, we saw one episode on SBS and it had the English subtitles, and now I don't mind to read subtitles. I don't have a problem with it, but my boyfriend and I decided we would watch the English dub version of it. So we watched that, and we watched one episode, and I was just like, I need to watch all of them. I need all of them. And it is such a good anime. It's amazing. All the twists, and the plot is really good. It's a really well thought out show, obviously taken from the manga, but it's really, really, really good. So I recommend that to everyone. Go watch Attack on Titan. It's amazing. Now, back to reading. So the books that I have that I need to read, I have Dr. Sleep by Stephen King. Now, I bought this ages ago. I bought it like the day it came out, and I did start reading it, and then I just kind of stopped. And it's not because the book's terrible. I am actually really interested to see how young Danny Torrance from The Shining has grown up and what he's doing. But like I said, I have to be in the mood to read, otherwise it just doesn't happen. So there's that one, Dr. Sleep by Stephen King. There is also A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to Heaven by Corey Taylor. For those of you who don't know, Corey Taylor is the lead singer of Slipknot and Stone Sour, but he's also been authoring books and comics. So he did, his first novel was Seven Deadly Sins. Then he did Funny Thing Happened on the Way to Heaven. He also did the comics for The House of Gold and Bones, which is Stone Sour's album. It's a concept album, but he has, made the jump to comics, visualize it and everything. I also have them to read, so I haven't read those. What else do I have? I also have, now, so you're probably gonna laugh, and I kind of laugh too, but every year I take my mum to this, we have a Mind, Body and Spirit festival, and when I went the last time, which was earlier this year, the Church of Scientology was there. The church. So, out of curiosity, and having watched many a South Park episode where they rip on the Scientologists, I went and checked out their booth. Now, they were selling a book called Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard, who founded the Church of Scientology. So I bought it. And I just have to know. I mean, I think my curiosity has gotten the better of me, and I just need to know how accurate South Park was. So I have bought this book. I have not read it yet. I will read it because I secretly think it might be a little bit funny. So there's that. And at the same Mind, Body and Spirit Festival, I bought some paranormal books. I bought one on poltergeists, and I think I bought one on maybe haunted places or paranormal places. I don't know. I can't really remember. But so there are all the books that I have to read. Hopefully the next time I do a video like this, I will have read them and I will be able to tell you about them. But yeah, so those are the books I need to read. So watching, reading, what am I playing? Well, currently I haven't been playing any console games per se. It always reminds me of the vampire kids from South Park. I've been watching a lot of South Park too, if you can't tell. But anyway, my boyfriend has been playing Destiny a lot on the PS4. As for myself though, I have been playing, I've actually been getting into The Sims free play, which I play on my iPad. So that's so much fun. I actually really love it. I didn't think much of The Sims, when it kind of first came out. I think I had Sims 3 and I was just like, meh, whatever. I don't like this time-based game things, but I'm really getting into The Sims free play. I really, really enjoy playing it. And I've been playing Jelly Mania a lot on my iPad as well. That is a That's like as bad as Candy Crush, which I also play. Which annoys me. It really annoys me, but my brother has found a website which can hack it, so you get like unlimited lives and boosters, that's the word, for Candy Crush. So I cheat. I don't care. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm a cheater when it comes to Candy Crush. That game annoying as fuck. So I'm just gonna cheat my way through it. I don't even care. What else have I been playing? I was playing Pokemon. Which one do I have? Is it X or Y? I don't remember. It's one of those, but I was playing that for a little while, and I was also playing Paper Mario. You know, I know it came out a while ago, but I'm kind of slow on these things because I only recently bought a 2DS, so I kind of play it when, you know, I have time. But so yeah, that's what I've been watching, playing, and reading, or, you know, wanting to read. But now, favorites for October. I have a couple here, which I am going to share with you. So, the first thing we have is Maybelline Dream Nude Air Foam. Oh my god. I can't even tell you how amazing this product is. I love it to pieces. It is like the best foundation ever. I'm just going to quickly read. It is air infused foundation, nude perfect finish, and it has SPF 16 sunscreen also in it. So I love it. Give it a little shake, squirt it out, it goes and then you just use it accordingly. I love it. I love, love, love. I cannot recommend this enough. Secondly, I have Gojira. This movie, when it came out, I actually saw it twice. I loved it. Oh no, I got lipstick on it. I loved it. I really did. I loved everything about this movie. I can't even wait for the second one, which supposedly is going to have Mothra in it. Oh my god, I love Godzilla. There are so many things right with this Godzilla movie. The design of Godzilla itself. I know a lot of people were kind of bitching, saying, you know, Godzilla's fat. God forbid that Godzilla be fat. Hollywood doesn't even want their CGI animals to be fat. But hey, whatever. I didn't think he was fat. He's not fat. Look at him. He's portly. He's massive. He's like legendary Godzilla. So he's the biggest Godzilla that has been portrayed in movies. And also this movie is celebrating the 60th anniversary of Godzilla. So I love it. It was great. I mean, it's got Bryan Cranston, who I love, 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 love. And Ken Watanabe, who oh my god, I love him so much. I love, 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 love him. It's a really well done movie. I don't even care that it goes for 2 hours. It's kind of like the benchmark for epic movies these days, is like 2 hours plus. So, and the great thing about this also is it keeps you in suspense. So you don't necessarily see all of Godzilla until about, I think we timed it was about 40 minutes in. So, you know, I think suspense can sometimes make a really good movie, and in this case it really works for it. But yeah, so Godzilla, check it out if you haven't. It shits all over the Matthew Broderick Godzilla movie. Just saying. I'm sorry if anyone likes it and I've offended you, but I love this one. So this is another one of my favorites for this month. That said, I think we might have picked it up in September, but whatever. It's going in this month. Woo, Godzilla! Another thing I love, I'm gonna have to, this is I guess you could call it a vape pen. Now, before anyone gets all crazy and thinking that this is for smoking weed, it's not. My boyfriend and I are both ex-smokers, and I don't know about you guys, if any of you are ex-smokers, but sometimes you just need a cigarette and you just want to smoke, and you know that you shouldn't, but you're just kind of like, oh, but I want to, I need to have a cigarette, I need to whatever, calm down, or after sex, I don't know what you guys do, but anyway. So my boyfriend came across a company, it's an Australian company called Vape King. I will link them in the box below for you guys to check out. And pretty much what it is, you are really just smoking steam. It's just steam. It's vaporized, you know, goodness. But the great thing about this company is that, so this is pretty much your battery. This kind of, not really a cartridge, but this, let's call it a container. So you can get flavored, different flavored liquids, and you put it in here, and then you hit the button 5 times to turn it on. It'll flash, and then you vape away. And currently I have, the flavor I have in here is lemon meringue, and it is delicious. It does taste very lemony. My favorite though that I've had is the raspberry menthol. Oh, that is so good. So I recommend these if you're an ex-smoker and sometimes, you know, you just feel like you need a puff, but you don't want to have another cigarette. You know, you don't want to go back to being a smoker. Definitely get on these. These are amazing. So Vape King, vape pens. Yeah, I like them. My next 2 favorites? Natalie, what's wrong with you today? My next 2 favorites are 2 plush toys that I picked up from Armageddon, which is a convention that we have here in Australia. The first one, Miss Piggy. Holla, she's so beautiful, look at her. And she cost me $35. I know it sounds a little bit pricey, but look at her dress. She's got a little, so cute, she's so beautiful. She's actually from the Disney store. Last I checked, I don't think we have any Disney stores here anymore, so I'm gonna say it was imported from America, and you can tell by, here we go. She has a little, there we go, Disney Store original. So you know it's authentic. But yeah, so Piggy. She's so cute. I love her. So I got her, and I also picked up The Exorcist. This is a plushie, and she's a living dead doll. You will probably have seen her in the, you know, doll form that comes in the coffin, the collectibles, but this is a plush. They make plushies. And I bought her for, she was $20. I know that's a little bit, it sounds a little bit expensive because she's not, you know, she's not huge. But I saw her and I just, you know, morbid. I like her. Look at her face. Oh, she's cute. So I got her too. So she's another one of my favorites. They are my 2 favorite plushies for the month. So there you have it, you guys. That is my October favorites and what I am reading, watching, and playing. So let me know if you have got any of the things that I've showcased in this month. Let me know what your favorites are for the month, what you're reading, watching, playing. And yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Nattie Frankenstein and I will see you later.